Arsenal's spectacular victory over Leeds United, a Premier League showdown. In a thrilling encounter on a crisp autumn afternoon, Arsenal showcased their attacking prowess and tactical superiority by demolishing Leeds United 5-0 in a Premier League clash during the 2025-2026 season. With standout performances from young sensation Bukayo Saka, the versatile Jurrien Timber, and the dynamic Victor Gyökeres, the Gunners left their supporters in joyous celebration as they reaffirmed their title ambitions. Setting the stage, the Emirates Stadium was buzzing with anticipation as fans filled the stands, draped in red and white, ready to witness what many expected to be a dominant display from Mikel Arteta's side. Leeds United, under the guidance of their new manager, were looking to spring a surprise, but the task ahead of them was daunting. Arsenal had been in scintillating form, and the blend of youth and experience in their lineup promised an exciting afternoon of football. First half, a flurry of goals. Saka's spark. As the referee blew the whistle to kick off the match, Arsenal quickly established control. Just 10 minutes in, Bukayo Saka opened the scoring with a trademark run down the left flank. After a slick exchange with Martin Odegaard, Saka cut inside, evaded a defender, and curled a delightful shot into the far corner. The Emirates erupted, and the young winger celebrated passionately, signaling that this was going to be a special day. Timber's thunder. The Gunners didn't rest on their laurels. A mere 10 minutes later, it was Jurrien Timber who doubled the lead. The Dutch defender showcased his attacking instincts by making a surging run into the box. Receiving a pinpoint cross from Saka, Timber executed a powerful header that left the Leeds goalkeeper with no chance. With this goal, Timber not only underlined his defensive capabilities but also demonstrated his growing importance in the attacking phase of Arsenal's game. Gyökeres joins the party. The floodgates had well and truly opened, and Arsenal was in the mood for more. Victor Gyökeres, who had been a revelation since his arrival, added the third goal in the 33rd minute. Collecting a loose ball just outside the area, the Swedish forward unleashed a thunderous shot that rattled the net. The precision and power of his strike sent shivers down the spine of the Leeds defense, and the Gunners were now in firm control, leading 3-0. Half-time, a tactical masterclass. As the teams headed into the dressing rooms, Arteta's tactical acumen was evident. The Gunners had dominated possession, outclassing Leeds in both midfield and attack. The home side's pressing game had stifled any attempt from Leeds to build momentum, while their fluid attacking transitions left the visitors scrambling. Leeds United, on the other hand, had to regroup and rethink their strategy. The challenge was immense. They needed goals to get back into the game, but Arsenal's defense was not giving away any chances. Second half, more goals and unrelenting pressure. Timber strikes again. The second half began with Arsenal continuing their relentless assault. Just 5 minutes in, Timber found himself on the scoresheet once more. Following a corner taken short, he received the ball at the edge of the box, faked a defender, and struck a low drive that zipped past the goalkeeper. The crowd erupted as Timber celebrated his brace, becoming the first defender to score twice in a Premier League match for Arsenal in years. Gyökeres completes the brace. As the match approached the 70-minute mark, Gyökeres was not to be left out of the scoring frenzy. After a brilliant counterattack led by Odegaard and Saka, the ball found its way to Gyökeres, who was lurking in the box. With a deft touch and a clinical finish, he slotted the ball home, completing his brace and cementing the Gunners' dominance. The tactical nuances. Arteta's game plan had been executed to perfection. The interplay between the forwards was a joy to watch, with Saka, Odegaard, and Gyökeres constantly interchanging positions. Timber's overlapping runs provided width, allowing Saka to cut inside and create havoc in Leeds' defensive line. Defensively, Arsenal was resolute. Declan Rice and Thomas Partey patrolled the midfield with authority, breaking up any Leeds attacks before they could develop. The back four, anchored by Timber and Gabriel Magalhaes, was impenetrable, leading to a comfortable clean sheet. Post-match reflections. As the final whistle blew, the scoreline read 5-0, a testament to Arsenal's dominance throughout the match. The players embraced each other on the pitch, reflecting the unity and spirit that had been cultivated under Arteta's management. Fan reactions. The Arsenal faithful left the Emirates buzzing with excitement. Fans took to social media to express their delight at the performance, with many praising Saka's creativity, Timber's dual threat, and Gyökeres' clinical finishing. "This is the Arsenal we've been waiting for," one fan tweeted, encapsulating the sentiment of many. Looking ahead, this resounding victory not only bolstered Arsenal's position in the league standings but also sent a clear message to their rivals. With a squad brimming with talent and depth, the Gunners were firmly in the title race, and if this performance was anything to go by, they were serious contenders. As the players prepared for their next fixture, the buzz around the club was palpable. Arteta had instilled a winning mentality, and with every match, Arsenal was building momentum towards what they hoped would be a glorious season. Arsenal's 5-0 dismantling of Leeds United was more than just a routine win, it was a statement of intent. With goals from Saka, Timber, and Gyökeres, the Gunners demonstrated their attacking flair and defensive solidity. As the season progressed, fans could only hope that this performance was a precursor to even greater things. In the world of football, where performances can fluctuate, Arsenal's showing against Leeds was a reminder of their potential and a glimpse of the exciting football that lies ahead. The Emirates Stadium, once again, was a fortress, and the Gunners were determined to make it their home for victories this season and beyond.